Okay, looks like this might actually work this time. Okay, give me a moment as I share this in my other groups, my Facebook group, and to my Instagram. And then we are going to do a healing, a live healing. Yeah, let me just do Instagram. So let's share to Instagram. We can start. Okay, this is going. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm sharing it to all my platforms. I hope you really enjoy this. Right now, I was guided by my guides. I said, hey, what is a healing I can put out there that is beneficial for those with eyes to see and ears to listen who want to ascend and evolve spiritually? And they said remembrance. And they actually told me this about 3 months ago. And right now in the collective consciousness, everyone's like, remembrance, remember, remember. I was like, oh, I got the memo 3 months ago because I usually do get it ahead of time. Um, and so, like I have an office and it's perfect. But what am I doing right now? I'm in here dehydrating food, and this is where I can get it done. So I'll do it now, and because it'll work. And if, the quality isn't as what I want because I don't have the background, I can always do it again. But my goal is to get this out as soon as possible. Okay, oh, 1 second. My Instagram. I'm about to do that. There we go. Alright, I got it on all 3 platforms. And let's go to, how do you do a live video on here? Allow, only while using the app. Allow to record audio. Oh, and here we go. This is perfect. Okay, live. There we go. All right. So Yes, I got this notice about 3 months ago from the Archangel, so I channel. So my name's Lisa Phillips. I have um, I'm a best-selling author. I'm a real estate investor. I have a platform with about 50,000 um, investors, and I teach them how to invest in rental properties for financial freedom and cash flow. And we look at properties that cost anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000. Very inexpensive, very affordable. Generally minority neighborhoods, which is great because I mostly work with Black and Hispanic professionals to invest in these low-income minority neighborhoods, and that's great. Well, the other half to my mission and sole purposes life is I'm a spiritual healer. Every day I have a pretty extensive spiritual practice where I channel daily, meditate daily. I do a lot of work tapping into my spiritual gifts and abilities. Um, every single day. It's work, and I just show up and do that. And with that practice, with the guidance of the archangels, Christ, God, who else? Ancestors, and other spirit realms. I'm able to channel them, ask guidance, and I'm just growing and evolving. I am here. My sole mission and urge is I'm here for service. I am here to help people heal and transition for those who are open to it. And so everything I do will be motivated by this, and and that's it. And so that's part of the mission of why I'm here. This one is for remembrance, remembering who you are, which is very important. Outside of this physical body, you have a whole beautiful spirit life. You've heard me say this before. I'm royalty out in my spirit world. I've seen what I live in the other dimension my soul has spent a lot of time in and that they love, and what the people look like, what the royal court looked like. I was part of the royal court, right? And so you have this huge life as a spiritual being outside of this one existence. And it's so beautiful when you can see that. And the healing I want to do is going to activate through codes of remembrance. If you have clairvoyance, you will see images and images of who you are. And it's really, and it's just a wonderful gift. So I'm just going to start into the healing. Should take about anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, but through it, it should be pretty powerful. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to have to set the space up, a space of protection, and then I'm going to call the archangels in who would like to do the healing, which is Gabriel and Raphael, who I heard just now step forward. So, Archangel Metatron, please create a crystal grid around myself and anyone who watches this, ensure that only energies of the highest good, deepest compassion, and highest integrity enter into this healing. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, will you please step forward to do a healing of remembrance to activate those remembrance code, as well as show everyone who participates who they really are with the images or visions in the way that they need to see it. Alright, so the way that it works, they work through my hands. I let them flow through me as archangels, as angelic beings. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. I like the breath where you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 8. So that 10 times. Alright, this is a very powerful healing. If you fall asleep, that's okay because of the intensity of it. I am very comfortable with a very, very high frequency. But even I'm like, okay, powerful. But the more powerful it is, the deeper it gets in to your DNA, to the clearing, to the activations. And you don't have to do multiple to get the same results. So just keep your eyes closed. You might see images and colors and visions right now. Let them come, and we can talk about them later. You can discuss them and put them in the links below. It's just, I do these every day, different types of healings, to deepen my clairvoyance, to heal a part of my body. I just did one the other day, an inner child healing, so I can show myself unconditional love. Well, it starts with your inner child. So I was doing that healing. And this one's very strong, stronger than all of those, even though I do a daily practice, so I can tell you. You might see flashes of light behind your eyes as different beings step forward for the healing. I hope me shifting in my seat doesn't distract you. I'm trying to stay awake during this. It's really high powered. It's so powerful. If you do fall asleep, don't worry, you're still getting the codes. and it raises your vibration extremely, which helps with manifesting. It helps with keeping you feeling you, making you feel lighter. Now, if you want, when this is done, you can journal on it. Your insight will come through as you ask yourself questions. But this is important right now. If you're joining in late, we're doing a remembrance healing. It's an energy healing to activate your code. If you come in the middle, it's probably best just to wait until it's over and watch the replay from the beginning. Continue their deep breaths as the energy moves through you. guys. Let me know in the comments what it made you do. Did it make you move around like it's doing me? Bob your head, move back and forth. Just share, because I think it's so interesting how energy integrates in us. Some people move and can feel it, some people cannot, but they can see it. And I think it's just so interesting seeing how it's effective in all ways, but how it manifests itself. Alright, we're going to come to an end. Alright, archangels. Let's bring this to a close. Everybody, picture a stream of light coming from the bottom of your spine into the ground. We just brought in some high vibrational energy, and we want to ground it so that we're firmly anchored in the 3D. Archangels are of the highest realm, the messengers from God. They're here to help us and love us. And that energy that they just brought to us because we're doing this work is a gift when we ground to Gaia. Every time we do this, we bring in high frequency energy, which helps raise Gaia, the Earth's vibration. And that's what we're all here to do. All right. All right. everybody. Say thank you to the archangels who step forward, Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raphael. Say thank you so much for your help and support in these remembrance codes. We're still downloading, okay. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, everybody, you might feel a little lightheaded with that. It's just high frequency energy. And every time you do things like this, what it does is it just helps anchor in more light. It helps with remembering who you are. It's going to start to come through and show up more and more. And yeah, just overall, it's going to have a pretty huge effect on your life. And so if you need to do this again, please come forward and do it. If you just want to sit quietly for 20 minutes and do a meditation, that'll help too. You can think about your intention to absorb this healing and also make the most out of it. So thank you guys so much, and goodbye.